Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Metropolis Radio. Today we are talking about the Paramount rebranding. But before we dive into that, guys, just remember that at least one of my videos every week will not be coming to the YouTube channel. It will only be available on my BitChute, Odyssey, and Rumble channels. So if you're watching this on YouTube and you have not followed me on at least one of those three other websites, the links to those are down in the description below. With that out of the way, guys, let's get right into this from The Hollywood Reporter. Paramount goes all in on competing with streaming giants and rebrand. Paramount Plus reached 32.8 million subscribers to end 2021 as company executives tell investors that they plan to bolster the nascent streaming service with theatrical films, spin-off series, and remakes. You know, you had me with theatrical films and spin-off series, but then you lost me with remakes. Just personally, I'm kind of sick and tired of this fucking remake culture. Though Paramount Plus has yet to reach the subscriber numbers of Netflix, Disney Plus, and HBO Max, top executives at ViacomCBS are forging ahead with the company's streaming revolution by relying on more revivals and reboots of nostalgic fan-favorite IP and sequels of popular projects to draw in viewer interest. The company's annual Investor Day presentation on Tuesday, so this would have been, hold on, I'm going to pull up my calendar, make sure I get my dates right. So that would have been February 15th is when this investor presentation launched. Anyway, where was I? I lost my spot. Okay, here we go. Which arrived close to the 1 year anniversary since Paramount Plus's launch, opened with a flashy rebrand. ViacomCBS will now be known as Paramount and a nod to the legacy film studio. The announcement, just over 2 years after Viacom and CBS officially recombined, came shortly after an eyebrow-raising clip of Chairwoman Sherry Redstone and CEO Bob Bakish starring in an explosive action sequence as they drove together in Bumblebee, the yellow robot from the Transformers franchise. Quote, Paramount has always represented brilliant storytelling for audiences around the globe. On the big screen, the small screen, and every device in between, Redstone said to open the Investor Day event. It is what we are, it is who we are, it is who we are destined to be. And you know, this right now is kind of reminding me a little bit of a Bret Hart.
I'm the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
Executives are still tying that future with streaming, even as Paramount Plus lags behind competitors in subscriber numbers and global reach. The nascent streaming service reached 32.8 million subscribers to end 2021, growing from 16.5 million at the end of quarter one. The company is also making moves to further integrate Paramount Plus with premium cable network Showtime by unveiling an option to watch Showtime programming on Paramount Plus at a $12 a month fee with ads or $15 ad free. And you know what I'm going to say? You know what I'm going to say about this one? Fuck you. You want people to pay $12 a month extra on top of what Paramount Plus already costs, which I believe is like $10 a month. Okay, so you want people to pay $22 a month, and they still have to sit through advertising if they want to watch Ray Donovan or Shameless? Fuck you. You know, and even the $15 tier. Why don't they just combine Paramount Plus and Showtime? That would probably be better. Don't do this. Don't do this cockamamie horse shit and turn yourself into like Amazon Prime Video by making Showtime a quote unquote network. No, just combine Paramount Plus and Showtime. You'll probably get a shit fuck ton more subscribers, especially if you keep it around, $10 to $12 a month ad free. That'll probably bolster your subscriber numbers even more. Let's be 100% honest. And Paramount will up its spending on streaming content from $2.2 billion in 2021 to $6 billion by 2024. In comparison, Netflix spent $17 billion, while Disney spent $25 billion last year. Domestic average revenue per user, that's ARPU for short, ARPU, thank you, come again, for Paramount Plus was close to $9 during quarter four. According to Paramount CFO Naveen Chopra, though that figure includes paid and promotional subscribers. Netflix, on the other hand, most recently reported its US/Canada ARPU at $14.78, followed by HBO and HBO Max at $11.15 domestically. Disney Plus's domestic ARPU is the lowest at $6.68, though Hulu is the moneymaker with its live TV subscription tier, bringing in an average $87.01 per user. Among the new content releases unveiled on Tuesday include a new Star Trek film expected in December of 2023, a third Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and a live-action series based on the Knuckles character from the franchise for Paramount Plus, a third Quiet Place film with John Krasinski, and a slew of kids programming based on SpongeBob SquarePants, Dora the Explorer, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Blue's Clues, Baby Shark, and Paw Patrol IP. Paramount Plus will also be the streaming home for all the film studios releases following their theatrical releases beginning in 2024. But during a Q&A with analysts, Backish emphasized that new content wasn't the only draw for increasing subscriber engagement. Quote, "What is tremendously valuable in streaming is library, and specifically series that are deep in number of seasons," the executive said, pointing to series like SpongeBob, NCIS, FBI, and SEAL Team. It's not all about exclusive originals. We have very high quality libraries from the original Paramount studio, from CBS, from Showtime, from the cable networks, and those are tremendously valuable for streaming, both for Paramount Plus and for Pluto TV. So don't lose sight of that value because it is very material and it's key to our long-term streaming economics. Yeah, take fucking hints, Netflix. I don't care how many original movies and shows that you launch. It doesn't mean shit if you're going to cancel most of your shows after the first season, and if you're never going to produce sequels to what otherwise could have been a hit movie or a relatively hit new, movie franchise. Because heaven forbid a Netflix show goes beyond one season at this point. With current Paramount Plus subscriber numbers exceeding previous expectations, executives are now eyeing a new benchmark, upwards of 120 million subscribers by 2024. Yeah, I think that they're just hopefully optimistic. This is just hopefully optimistic at best. This is actually I would attribute that to a lot of wishful thinking. 120 million subscribers by 2024. Doesn't Netflix have near those numbers or just barely above it? I think so, but don't quote me on that. Quote, "We are very early in the Paramount Plus subscriber journey," Backish said. So there's a ways to go in terms of the scale Paramount Plus will build in the United States. And guys, I'm going to be showing you a picture of this graph, and you just see the subscriber numbers just go up every quarter over 2021. And I believe I already posed this in another video, and I do apologize, guys. I can't remember what video that was. But the real litmus test is going to be 2022 and how many subscribers are truly going to drop off of a lot of these services. I mean, obviously, this is only mid-February of 2022. So I don't have the answer for that. I'm sorry, I'm not Nostradamus, and neither are you. So all we can do is really speculate how many people are going to drop off of all these streaming services: Paramount Plus, HBO Max, Disney Plus, Netflix, Amazon, Hulu. What else am I missing? Shudder. Actually, I think Shudder would be fine. That's a niche service. Discovery Plus is another one. Peacock. How many, what is going to be their attrition rate over 2022? It's fun to speculate. However, that figure remains to be seen. And guys, that's pretty much all I've got for you right now. If you stuck around this long, thanks so much for doing so. And if you've been following me long enough, you know I'm terrible at ending these videos. So I will just see you guys next time.